everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm making this video in a very excited mood, and I want Maurice and Sonia Uche fans to watch this video rather till the end. If you are seeing our channel for the first time, you're welcome to Mickey's blog. Please do well to click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that when I come up with new and exciting hot gist, you will be the first to know. And please like this content for more content like this. Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this wonderful review. And please, if you've seen Die Together the movie, make sure you drop your thoughts about the movie. Drop your favorite parts in the comment section, because this video is a review of the movie Die Together. I love this movie so much, so I'm going to be breaking the review down. I'm going to be doing 3 videos on this review because I really enjoyed this movie and I want you to follow me. If I decide to do the review in one video, you might just get bored because it's going to be really long, right? This movie was very interesting. If you've not seen this movie, the first thing you should do is to go to Uche Nancy TV to see this movie so that you can understand exactly where we're coming from. So when we saw the BTS for this movie, it was so interesting and I was wondering what they were really up to. And when the movie finally came up, in fact, I have so many favorite scenes I don't even know where to start from. But the first thing I want to note in this movie is that one of my favorite parts of this movie was every time Sonia Uche smiled. Oh my god, Sonia Uche has such a captivating and heartwarming smile. Every time she smiled in that movie, it got me smiling, no matter what she was smiling for. When the movie first started and she was acting like the mean boss, I was wondering, why are they coming up with Sonia looking all so serious? And I was just hoping that something happens, a switch, a change. And the title of the movie itself was confusing me. I was wondering, okay, let me hope there's nothing, they're not going to be quarreling and fighting all through this movie, just the way they've been doing in those movies that I've been complaining about, right? So when the love scene started coming up, where she switched from being a mean boss to a very jovial, calm and loyal one, it was something I really enjoyed. I was hoping that movie was at least a 2 hour or 2 hour 30 minutes movie, but it was just a 1 hour 34 minutes movie. I said the timing of that movie is one thing that will make me to rate this movie 9/10, because I don't know why such a very interesting movie like this has to rush to an end the way it did. When the man came back from travel, I had to check the time of the movie again. This man is already back from travel, that means they want to wrap up this movie, and I saw that it was just maybe 10 minutes remaining or 5 minutes. I'm like, why the rush though? Maurice and Sonia Uche are people that we really love, so why put them in a movie and then you rush to end that movie in 1 hour 30 something minutes? In fact, that was my utmost disappointment. That's the only disappointment I got in this movie. As usual, Maurice and Sonia Uche delivered their role so perfectly well. That's the main reason why I did not want the movie to end, unlike some other movies where they are featured. Although the movie before this one that came out featuring the both of them, two girls, I also enjoyed that movie, and that movie came to a sudden end as well, but I did not complain because they had some really good time together. But this one had a lot of opportunity for Maurice and Sonia Uche to play that role of romance and come together. I feel like the movie would have been explained deep in the more, maybe because I'm a Sonia Uche and Maurice fan. So I'm just a little bit biased, because I'm not a fan of watching a movie for 3 hours, 2 hours and some minutes. That's the problem I'm always having with Chineye's movie. Not like I don't watch them, but I would just take my time and watch it for maybe 2 days, because I cannot imagine sitting down for 3 hours seeing one movie, right? So but this one, I was hoping, okay, hopefully it will be 2 hours. I did not take notes at first that the movie was such a short one. So when I started and I just saw the man traveled and all of a sudden he's back, I'm like, okay, when this man is supposed to come back, if I'm following the progression of the movie, this man is supposed to be coming back towards the end of the movie, or okay, maybe something else wants to happen. But when he was coming back and they said it's her birthday and all of that, I was just like, wow, okay, let me see what goes on, and all of a sudden the movie is coming to an end. That is my only disappointment in this movie. So the first thing I enjoyed is every time Sonia Uche smiled in this movie. Secondly is from this scene. One thing I really enjoyed about this movie, correct me if I'm wrong, Sonia Uche and Maurice don't look into people's eyes the way they look into each other's eyes when they are acting. I don't know if any other person has noticed this. In fact, somebody wrote in the comment section of this movie that if after, this is the first time she's really taking notes of Sonia Uche and Maurice and seeing what people are all over the internet talking about. So I want to boldly say this, that if you see this movie and you still don't believe that something is going on between Maurice and Sonia Uche, then you are totally wrong. Like, I don't know what else can convince you. I don't know what else, because they have to come. The only reason why I will not believe that the both of them are together, there's a news flying around that Sonia Uche is getting married very soon, and if she comes out and the man is not Maurice, that's the only time I will believe that something is not happening between these two, because every time they looked into each other, they talked to each other, they looked directly into each other's eyes, and that was so beautiful to watch. That's my second, like the second thing I really loved about this movie. Watch this part where she said thank you. You can see her actually look into the eyes of Maurice up there, and Maurice looking down, looking at her straight in the eyes as well, and their eyes locking and their hands locking. There's a movie that just came out on Maurice TV, and I tried to watch before the movie came out. I saw like a teaser on Maurice TV. When I saw that teaser, I decided to watch. I saw that they were trying to act a scene where Maurice eyes will be locked with Sarah Martin's eyes in that movie. It was looking like something that was a very difficult thing for Maurice and Sarah Martin to do. That is the same thing that Sonia Uche and Maurice pulls off, and when you watch them, you don't have a choice but to believe that something is definitely going on. So those are the two things I want to talk about in this video. I'm going to come up with my other favorite parts. Like, I have like a lot of favorite parts in these movies that I decided, okay, why not break this video into 2 or 3 videos so that I can express myself the way that you fans can understand it. If you have watched me to this point, I really want to say a big thank you. Make sure you click on that subscribe button, because I'm going to be coming up with the part 2 of this review. It's going to be an interesting one. I really enjoyed this movie, and I want you to enjoy it. If you've not seen this movie, then you can see this review first so that you understand everything I'm trying to say in this review. So click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that when I come up with the part 2 and every other gist, you will be the first to know. Please don't forget to like this content for more and more content like this. Make sure you share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your favorite part of this movie. Let me know what you think about Uche Nancy casting these two people in more movies, and everything that you have to say about this movie that we just saw on Uche Nancy TV. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched till this point, you are the real MVP. From here, it's peace.